Hello and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. We are outside the abandoned path, a path where local villages left their elderly to die. And now there are monsters here for a completely unrelated reason. And, well, we have to go and kill one. Let's find out what we have to kill. Let's go to our quest and let's just double check here. Incarnate in the woods. When Odemus in the abandoned path has powered up, nullifying its buff creates an opening. Weak to dark but repels electricity. Appears when Rigopetia is defeated. Recommended Thief and Faker. So it recommends Thief and Faker. Wait a second, what's it say it's weak to again? Weak to dark. So, the reason why it's recommended these two things to you is, if we have a look at Thief here, this is Thief, you'll see that there's a lot of dark moves. That's why it recommended that one. That makes sense. Why did it recommend Faker? Presumably because Faker has the ability to remove some of these stuff. Let's see. Transfer MP to an ally? That's weird. Anyway, sorry. Actually, that's very weird. That's weird enough that that's usable, because you could use that to transfer MP to an ally who's then going to use the thing that would then allow you to get... get extra mag, so you could in theory transfer like 400 mag from one person to another. Weird, but not what we're looking for here. So it's not in here, so is it... Oh, what's this say? Oh, chance of auto dodge. Yeah, wouldn't need that, I just dodge 100% of the time. It must be Dakaja. Yeah, so it's recommending that you use Dakaja. Okay, we have a bunch of items that do this, so I'm not that worried about it. But it's good to know what it wants us to do. Next thing I need to look at here is the thing that we found before, which is in here somewhere. Must be before this. Multiplier height, Zealot of the disgraced things. Ah, that's Giant of the Tower of Insolence. So it's got to be in here. Did we not speak to anyone about this quest? Oh, there we go. Giant of the abandoned path. Okay. Let's see what else it says. Yep. That's fine. All of this is just back. All this is just lore. That's fine. After it powers up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Weak to dark, repel electricity. And then no other information. Alright then. Cool. Weak to dark.
What now?
So Juna... We probably want to switch you off the Dragoon Mask then. Although Dragoon Mask is probably useful for a while, but the Ninja Mask is probably what you need in the end, because Ninja Mask is going to give you Adamant Nightblade. Oh, that's physical. You might just be a horrible choice. Yeah, I don't think we have anything that will work for her, actually. No, I don't think we have anything that's going to work for her, so she's not someone who we want to fight the final boss with. That's fine. Samurai. Nope. Soul Hacker. Nope. Yeah, so she's not somebody we want to fight this boss with. Okay. Yufa. Yufa also does not have a dark move, so she's not a good one. So Heisme, I think we'd have to switch in maybe to do dark. Hulkenberg can do dark, but not in this class. She can do dark in our other class. We could switch to a dark move. We have Mudon, so we could switch to that. Stroll? I don't think he has anything either. What does he need to level? Stroll needs to level... Samurai and Warlord. Warlord's not coming with any dark moves. Nope. To see if anybody has any crossover. You need to level Paladin and Elemental Master, neither of which naturally come with dark moves. Heisme. Dragoon... Tycoon. So we could potentially move him into like Tycoon with that be, or something like that, with it being inherited from Ninja. So you could use Adamant Nightblade. In which case, let's switch him to Commander, because that's what I want him to level then. If I want to switch him into Tycoon, I need him to level Commander to 10. So let's do that. Juna. Trickster is something that you, in theory, should be doing. We could, in theory, start leveling that. Yeah, we could switch you into Faker, level that up, and then get you into Trickster. And then you get Dakaja. It does make her significantly weaker for now, but let's do that for now. Yufa, that you're fine where you are. I mean, the other one is Soul Hacker, but I don't think there's no dark moves coming out of that, so it's okay. And then Basilio, you're the one that's Martial Artist, right? Yeah. Destroyer might have dark. Nope. Has light. Yeah, no dark moves in here. And probably nothing in Synthesis. Let me just double check Synthesis for you. Nah, okay. Cool. So that's fine. That now means that Juna's using Faker, which is a little bit of a weak class. We need to make sure she has inherited stuff on that class. Heisme as well, just in case we use them. Where are we? We're looking for, like, Steel. Maybe Lurking Nightblade. Lurking Nightblade, Steel. We'll do Deck Collection at the end if we need to. Shadow Dwellers and Aim Support. Cool. Also, I wonder whether... Actually, that just got me thinking. If we go to... Where are we? We go to Heisme here. And then Skill Inheritance on Commander. This says, boost if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Is the royal lineage the same lineage for everything? That would be interesting. Potentially there's something we can do there. Maybe we can, maybe those stack at a royal level. Also, I just noticed right above here, it's actually written in text what it is, like right at the top. That's cool. Huh. Neat. I wonder if those were always filled. I guess they weren't always filled in, or I would have noticed these written here before, but I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, let's speak to everyone and then we'll head forward. Nothing unique. Cool. Heisme.
The scenery here is beautiful. I'd like to come again when we're no longer tasked with slaying monsters.
All right.
Granted, there is space among the ranks. Okay, yeah, the system saying you'd like to join us. Hello. This place looks even more sinister knowing what we know now. Let's just kill what we came to kill and hopefully things will improve from there. Stroll? No one else was willing to accept this request. Good thing. That's just the sort of challenge we're looking for. Let's see it through together.
Hey.
Oh wait, did I just realize something here? I don't think I ever actually, like, gave Juna her stuff. No, I didn't. I went in here, got distracted, and never came back to it. We can have Crimson Flame, and then... I guess the Art of the Dance is pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. That's pretty reasonable, given that these burn, so let's do that. Right, where are we? Yufa?
But why?
It's mortifying to think that our current peace is built on the sacrifices of so many people. Next. It is troubling to hear the army lacks manpower. If there is something we can do to assist, then let us do it. Basilio? The weak should be cast aside, he says. Thanks to you, I realized I was headed down the wrong path.
Hey.
Nah, you can't. You're not in this fight right now. Hello.
Leave it out, mate.
Ugh, take cares if you're going further in. There's all kinds of nasty beasts. Below, floating spectoses being the worst of them.
They are the worst. They don't even get you real XP.
I gave it a good slash with my blade and the bloody thing exploded. Should have kept my distance and fought using magic.
Huh?
Wow, that could have been bad. You okay?
I'm alive and that's saying something. Just be careful, you hear?
Interesting. So, I think that's saying that you should use magic when you're in combat with them, but they're weak to us, and if you hit them, then they immediately just, like, blow up, so...
Okay.
I don't know. Let's go in.
Let's go.
Let's see how this goes. I think it should be okay, because this should be easier than the previous dungeon. In theory, because it's a lower difficulty. Right. Right, lots and lots of items on the map. I'm also thinking most things should be weak to us. Oh, these are the different ones. Okay, never mind. These ones are reasonable. The little pot things are very annoying, but these are actually okay.
Right there.
Because you just hit them twice and then they die. That's much more reasonable.
There's some enemies left.
I see the enemy.
Stay sharp.
Time for
Alright, get them.
Charging it.
I say take it with you.
Nice. Okay. And is this should be leveling up some of our companions, right? Yeah, like Heisme's almost got to a level here. Guess we'll save, even though we're like 2 steps in.
wonder why there's a save here. This is surprisingly generous.
Yep.
Like, it's barely into the dungeon at all. Alright. Go forward.
Right there.
I understand what I need to do here.
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
There we go.
What now?
Equipment. Switch to cleric.
Cleric!
This is so ridiculous that this is what we have to do for these. You're out, you're in. You're out, you're in. You're switched for yourself in the other class, which is this one. There we go. Then I need to go manually equip your thing in here. This is very annoying. There should be a better way of doing this. Right.
We have the
Got it.
Too late for you.
And we still get opening volley. Oh, she pretty much kills it anyway. Oh. Might have gone overkill on that one then. I forgot that Katharina pretty much kills them for you. But it is worth a lot of mag, and also, like, a lot of XP, as you can see by Heisme. Right. Yeah, he's almost at the level we need him to be at already. That's good. Wait, oh, it said there was an enemy there for a second, but there isn't. Right, we're going to switch back to Tycoon. You're out. You're out. You're in. You're back in. There we go. Juna. Back over to Faker. I think I have to manually re-equip the like thing it switched onto as well, right? Yeah, I need to manually re-equip this as well to something, which is annoying. Probably all stats. Let's just do that. It's fine. Right, let's keep going.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Snakes are neutral to us. That's interesting information.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through.
Oh, I got trapped in the animation because I spammed the button too many times. You know what I'm doing at this point. Front row is feeling intimidated, it says. She's mad, so she will use her turn badly. That's a weakness hit, but I think we might have reflected something. She goes fourth in the turn order. They're weak to ice.
Is there another way?
Electricity's no good against them. They're weak to piercing attacks.
Pass? Oh, I shouldn't have passed because I was passing because I thought that we didn't have any like anything to do there, but it's because we have a free turn. I missed the only person who was weak to it. That's classic.
Don't underestimate me. Watch me.
Person who goes after her is going to attack. So I'm going to move in and attack. Nice. She's going to attack. There's nothing else that she will do. We now want to pass, and that's sensible. Summon Knight. Let's see if we can hit the target we want to hit. We did, but yeah, not in the way we wanted to hit it. Paralyzed. Okay. That's electricity. Hit a weakness. And yeah. Okay. Attack. She's still enraged. Alright. Pass. Summon Knight. Yeah. Cool.
I'll show you.
Back off. Cure paralysis. You're still raged, so this will do more damage. You missed. Oh, that's the worst option. At least I moved her. Oh, she still died. Ow. Recovered from rage. Wonderful. Wait, is she even in the right class? Yeah, she's still in Paladin. That's fine. I want to use one of those.
This should work.
Time for my I can do this.
Followed by Summon Knight. which it costs a lot of MP to spam.
I hit their weakness.
Behold this power.
Get in here. Racunda.
For all the great
Icy Strike.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Tycoon.
And Udon.
Still up.
Still a lot of damage. Hits a weakness. Yeah.
No way!
And it crit. Wonderful.
Hurt bad.
Summon Fairy because I'm just passing the turn base as in like moving to the next turn.
Yupa hit their weakness.
Racunda.
Let justice
Icy
prevail.
Strike. Cool, that was terrible.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
How's that?
Well, at least we got some level ups.
Right then. What now?
Let's heal. Here as well, heal. Fully healed and fully healed. Nice. Grab that. Oh, there we go. Got that one. Come through here. Just trying to lock on. There we go. Got it. Right. There's another thing over there, plus a couple of these things. I'm gonna see if they can get them to spot me.
Stay on your toes. I think that's all of them.
That's nice.
There they
Facing the other direction, go for it. Got it.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
And now we get this as well. Huge. What are they weak to?
Totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Electric? Did it say?
Maybe not.
Looks like slash
Oh, it's
attacks
light.
won't do much against
I should
them.
put ice on us here as
Better be
well.
sure.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
Yeah, I should put ice on our moves. I should have done that before now. Pass. Summon Knight.
Black Frost. Yeah, this is the last.
Wonderful.
That was wonderful. Keep it up.
Oh, this thing's still alive, huh?
Try hitting them with something else.
Racunda.
For the weak spot. I stand ready.
Guard.
I shall be as a shield. Ready
Guard.
Even my strength will be needed.
Pass. Racunda. Because it's still stunned, I want to wait this turn. See, it can't move due to stun. That now means I can now hit it with double defense down and we're guaranteed to kill it this turn.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Candera.
A tough one.
Oh, souls of kings.
Summon Fairy.
Give me strength.
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
And
As light as I can get closer.
hit it.
Don't you dare. Sorry, my mistake.
Is everyone all right?
Hit it.
Huh, take this.
Save a little MP on that one.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Cool. Oh, we got Tainted Threads. Something that we can find out about later.
I'll always aim higher.
Dekaj is what we were looking for.
What
Right. Yufa. They're the best stuff. I guess it must be the best stuff because you have it equipped. Oh no, you could always equip this one. I don't know why you're not. Okay, let's strongest you. Yeah.
Sounds like a lovely
So that makes
time.
her stronger, which is probably going to help a lot. Juna could switch off of Faker now. How much does Dekaja cost? Probably more than you would want, but let's just see. It might be worth it. Instead of Secunda, switch to Dekaja. Not that much.
Right.
I'll take that. That's reasonable. Yeah. Okay. So now she's set, so now I can switch her onto something more sensible, like the masks. I'm in the wrong section. Wait, did I swap this to mask? These are not masks. Yeah, there's no masks in that mask section. Wait. Maybe I'm going crazy. Sort by... She's still in the wrong class. Okay, there we go.
Persona Master.
There we go. That's much better. Right, now we can switch her into the right stuff. I was like, these aren't masks. Would have been nice if it showed them grayed out and then said that you can't equip them. Yeah, and that lets me use this, which is medium ice magic from the back row, which I think is much more valuable for us here because it will save us on MP, which I think is our more valuable thing. I just needed Dekaja.
Useful, I missing. Grab it.
Oh, we needed one of those, I think. Cool. Up here.
I see the enemy.
And attack. Hey, Commander leveled up and we got 2 Magla pills. Nice.
That was neat.
In here.
Right there.
Just keep swinging. Oh, gold beetle. I forgot to turn our gold beetle into something else when we had our break, but that's alright, I can do that. Because in theory we can now turn it into like full heal, full MP for one party member, which is very cool.
This might come in handy.
Howlite monocle. What is a howlite monocle? Sort by newest. Greatly increases evasion against light. Oh! Also, wait a second. Realized I'm being stupid, which is not unusual. We don't need fire. We need ice. Wait, that's the wrong one. We need ice. Blizzaton or Blizza? Let's go for Blizzaton for now, because we'll probably do that at some point. That seems better for us. Cool. Up this way. Snake there. Oh, so that one does turn around. Alright. You just gotta wait for it to turn, then we can go. Maybe I want to do this.
Forward!
Come on.
Attack.
I'm right here.
That was terrifying. I was sure it was going to hit me.
Get down. Press the advantage.
Get it.
It's too late for you. Stay calm, everyone. Leave me.
Wonderful. Even hit the one we wanted it to. So what are these guys weak to?
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
And they're not very
Wind isn't
weak to that
Try
either.
to
But
get weak to
you...
ice.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
stop them cold.
Need to hit them with ice. That's alright.
Freeze over.
What's this look like?
Two more.
That was pretty good.
Don't let up now,
Coin
Signal.
can solve problems. Vitus power.
Udon.
Stay sharp.
Got him.
It's not over
Clear
yet.
that one while we're here. Attack it.
I must do this. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, power.
Icy strike. Awesome. That was much more like it. Yeah, it turns out being in the correct class does help quite a lot.
Good. Tis done. I
Nice.
continue to grow.
Strength and luck for
Looks like we're
Hulkenberg.
safe for now.
Oh,
Enemies.
it's here. I'm sure the presence I'm sensing is the bounty we're searching for. Wait, we're just straight into the fight? Oh no. It's finally come out. You can't hide from us. We're gonna take you down. Well, it sure looks like the type that won't give up without a hassle. Guess I've got to get my hands dirty on this one.
Now then.
His visage betrays a great strength within. Come now, everyone. Give this fight your full attention.
Gangway.
Here it comes. Brace yourselves. So I'm not really as prepared as I would want to be, because I thought we might get a second to prepare, but at least we did 4,000 damage to it up front.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Okay, hit him with darkness, and we want to have the Kaja. Yeah. This isn't terrible. We would have preferred a dark move on her, but it's not terrible. Could give them a one-time weakness to fire.
I'm not feeling it.
I think
Your
pass.
turn.
I will fight with
Electricity's no
pride.
good against them.
I also think I need to
That's
try
the last thing we
stealing,
need.
so I'm going to try stealing.
Every
much
I
for
can
that.
do this. The situation
Pass.
Please go right ahead.
Oh, power of
Holy Knight's
heroes.
Proclamation.
I stand waiting.
Persona
Pass.
Master.
Come forth,
Steal.
royal soul.
We're trying.
This power.
Pass.
I'd rather refrain for now.
Knight's Defense. Alright, let's see what it does. That's a buff, yeah. Oh no, it's a debuff, sorry for us. Okay, not great.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down.
Pass.
After you.
Vitus power.
Steal. Really?
Summoner.
Not this
Pass.
Juno,
Oh,
careful.
power
It
of
looks
Holy
like
Knight's
you're
Proclamation.
ailments. Watch your back.
Pass.
Turn.
You we gotta
Steal.
get something about all those ailments.
Really?
This
Watch
is the
yourself.
power said to belong to a priestess.
So much for that.
Tactics, party. Switch you for you. Wait, you do have inherited steel, right? Yeah, you have steel inherited, right? Switch to him.
My turn.
Hulkenberg, your attack powers drop.
Protect guard onto Juna.
A missile shield.
Wonderful.
My mind fades.
Okay.
Ow!
You got a block there, which is nice.
Hulkenberg's dazed?
So,
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
yeah,
marks.
that's okay.
This might
Pass.
be a good strategy.
Come
Space in a
forth,
daze.
Steal.
Royal
She's gonna have trouble aiming.
Steal.
So much for that.
Really?
For that.
I'm trying my best.
Strike me if you dare.
Pass.
Turn. That'll be a big
Let's
hit
stay
for
calm.
accuracy.
Let's use an AoE heal,
Take it.
That helped.
which is doubled because we're in Tycoon, obviously. Gain 2 turn icons. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. So we need to lower its stuff here. This is Dakaja. This is the turn to use Dakaja. Luckily, our defense returns to normal on it as well. Steal.
What a blunder.
Her marks.
Really?
Oh,
for
power
that.
of heroes.
Holy Knight's Proclamation.
I stand waiting.
High space in a daze. You.
Dakaja.
Have trouble aiming. Going for the weak spot. Juna's daze.
Steal.
That'll be a big hit for accuracy.
Really? How many steal attempts have I done? Cool.
Hulkenberg's
I'll
daze.
use what
Steal.
I know.
She's gonna have a tough time
Got
hitting
it.
her marks.
Right. That took a while. Now I can fight it for real.
This won't do.
Tactics. Party. Switch Hulkenberg out because he's weak to what it's throwing out right now. Do I want to switch to Devil Summoner? What am I getting here? What do I want to use? Do I want to use any of these things? Probably not. I probably just want to switch to... I guess I want to switch to... just somebody who's like good against it. I guess you're good against it because you're good against physical.
Juna's daze.
Right.
Her that'll be a big hit to her accuracy.
Charunda.
Slight sting.
Now we can start attacking it for real.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, awesome
That's your
souls,
opening,
do
Captain.
your thing.
I guess raise defense.
You're feeling it.
Thanks. Let's meet.
I'll
Pass.
stay my blade.
Behold this
Charunda.
power.
There's 2 attack down, our defense is up now. Alright. Ooh, nice repel. Nice. So, mood on.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
I'm ready.
Destroyer!
Raise defense.
Thank you. I'm obliged.
Ruffle, shall we? I
Pass.
defer to you.
I call upon a
Lower
royal
attack.
soul.
Come forth.
Mood on.
Royal soul.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Charge.
Captain.
Pass.
To you.
I'll show you. This might be
What are you
too
weak
much.
to?
Let's blood him. This is just what I need.
Guess I could throw you a weakness to something like wind. Yeah, let's throw your weakness to wind, which I think somebody else. Wait,
No need to rush this.
we can check. We don't need to. We don't need to just guess. Yeah, we can throw your weakness to wind, which he can then trigger. Right.
Watch me. Going for the weak spot. Juna.
Nice.
Now they're weak to something new.
Okay. This is his buff, which we're okay with, because we know how to remove it. Hit him with mood on.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Hit him with windbreaker.
Find their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
We strive for.
Protect guard onto Juna.
That helped. I'll show you.
Dekaja.
This might sting.
Tycoon.
Mood on. We did it. That was pretty easy. We had time to, you know, like farm the steel in the middle of the fight. But huge number of level ups.
I feel stronger.
We got magic. We'll get more magic here.
I shall rise to the
Power can be
Cool.
so
Just
intense.
endurance and luck.
I've become stronger.
Agility is cool.
Better and stronger.
Strengthened agility,
I
not
retain
terrible.
my edge.
He's rank 10, which is where we wanted him to be. Bloodstained Talon. Phew, it's down. And somehow we're all still standing. Just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
I bet it's proper scary knowing something like this was close by, and there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see the whole lot of them we can't see to the whole lot of them on our own.
The reason is,
So only recourse is to stop Luis. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other. We'll stop them.
Let's give it our all.
Yes.
Indeed, and we're the only ones that can see to it. 'Tis a weighty responsibility, yet one we must nonetheless bear.
What do you want to do?
No, I don't want to head back to the entrance. Let's explore.
that's right.
Cool. Well, that was it. It's dead. Alright. In terms of mag, we're actually pretty close to the number that I said we needed to be at. I should have written it down. The number I said we needed to be at, because that would have made our life a lot easier. But we're pretty close to it. I'm just going to go and save before we do anything else, especially as we can head to the rest of this dungeon via the save point, so we might as well. So let's save. There we go.
Yep.
Then we're going to do a little change up here. So you're fine. You need to... Alright, so I figured it... Just figuring it out one step at a time. So Haizame, you no longer need Commander at all. You now have access to Tycoon. So I'm going to take Tycoon for you. Let's do it.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Huge amount of points that it's costing, but that's good. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant. So this is the soul of the tycoon. Impressive. Being able to use money effectively is an extravagant power. I'll take full advantage of it. This too is another form of strength.
Steady effort is key.
Nice. So he switches over to that one. Except that we actually want him to switch over to this one. Right, so now he's in Sniper, which is already set up. Cool. At least set up for now. I'm just thinking. I want you... Think of who I have deck collection on. I have deck collection on you, and on you, I think, right? Is that correct? Hulkenberg, Haizame, Basilio. Yeah, I don't have deck collection on those three. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to change the party up so that we have Stroll, Juna, Yufa. So we're going full no deck collection party. We'll clear out the rest of the dungeon, then we'll do deck collection afterwards. Which shouldn't take long because we don't have a lot of MP.
Right there. Come on! Time for some
Ooh, Magla pills are great from these guys. How many do we have, by the way?
What now?
Magla pills. They'll be in here somewhere. We have 8, which is 160 MP, except it's not. It's actually 320 plus, depending on how we do it. So, cool. But to one person. Which is the, that's the bit that's not so good about that.
I see the
Right.
enemy.
That should come in handy.
Or Magla. Oh, hello. Ahahaha. Hey, kiddo, have you been collecting experimental materials?
What?
Ah, it's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? Kill monsters to get heaps of experimental materials, then use those materials to make masks and vessels. If you want to know what'll drop, ask your fairy friend. Wait, me? Is it suggesting I can figure out when I analyze monsters? If not, here's a crunchy tip. Why defeat monsters for them when you can just steal them? White masks and talismans are for super special experiments. Be the mad scientist you always wanted to be. Go nuts, champ. Oh, okay. I mean, we could. I see the snaky creature. Figure out how we're gonna get there.
Right there.
Okay, I have the lock. Now I just need the lock with it facing the right direction.
Time for some.
There we go.
Come on. Charging in. I'm right here.
And again. I should really dodge to the side, not dodge backwards, but... You know. I didn't.
They're weak to darkness.
This is fine. We'll hit him with ice. Cool. One left. Blizzaton.
You hit their weakness. The devil. That's your opening.
Summon Fairy.
Frost.
Nice. Seemed pretty good to me.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
2 more Magla pills as well. Nice.
Halfway decent result.
This ain't a safe spot. Don't let up.
There they are.
And this one. And this one. Oh wow, we're getting a ton of Magla pills.
Nice find.
And that.
Looks like.
The Magus's earring.
What now?
What is this rather, like, you know, bad-looking item? Because it's grey. I'm assuming it's not good, but let's see. Magic 9. That's pretty good. Except it's competing in that section. It's competing in the bottom slot section, which isn't as good as you would want. Like, not as good as you would want it to be for competing in that section. So we cleared out this place. Do you reckon anything's going to respawn so that I can fight it to use deck collection on? I hope so. They usually respawn, right? I don't know if it's a time-based thing or like an action-based thing. Let's assume time.
Yep.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, also if we're on to deck collection, we're on to deck collection party, followed by switching people over to deck collection party. Wait, it's Basilio. And then, well, Basilio can do it in a different class as well, can't he? Anyway, they can probably all do it in different classes. And then Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, I think I was doing it in Dark Knight, because that's what she has inherited, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was doing it with Heizme and Ninja. Yeah. Cool. Basilio was doing it in Merchant, and we were doing it in Merchant. Wonderful. Now we just look for another enemy. I suppose we could just leave and re-enter, and that would spawn an enemy. Yeah, let's do that. Leave, re-enter, spawn an enemy, farm off of it. Get whatever we can get. Cool, back in. Let's go. So this, yeah, fully respawned the dungeon, which, well, I don't know if it respawned the snakes. If it didn't, that's actually better for us, but we'll see.
Can't get
Is
sloppy.
everyone prepared?
I don't know if I chose the wrong fight. Let's see what these guys can do.
Fireproof. We better use something else.
Maybe.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
Oh, power of kings.
Pass.
I leave it to you.
Let's go.
You know what? Escape. I chose the wrong fight. I didn't think it through. I didn't think it through correctly. This is much better.
Tactics should work.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Wind should solve this.
Yeah, this is much better. I mean, it does have the ability to make us attack them, which isn't perfect, but
Ninja.
we're not going to be doing this for too long.
Let's stay
They're
calm.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell
Oh yeah, you don't have ice. Kandera?
Let's finish this.
That was good enough.
Beat down first. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Pass.
Hand back.
Only 2 enemies left.
Kill it.
It's almost decided.
Only 1 left.
Power of
Right, now, deck
I'll take
collection.
this.
Followed by
Royal soul.
deck collection.
I'll be taking that.
Followed by deck collection.
Taking this.
Wonderful.
I see your game.
Hey, we got a miss. That's the nice thing about having Heisme in this. I didn't say that in the previous episode, but Heisme is top tier because he can actually dodge. So just having him do this so you can dodge like non-stop is huge.
Here I go. Nice.
There we go. That's annoying. That's fine.
Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Hey, she recovered. Oh, because she's in Dark Knight and she recovers after one turn.
It's mine now.
Only one
Now
life.
accept your fate.
There we go. Deck collection.
Who should I beat down first?
Pass.
Take him.
Deck collection. Wonderful. So that gets us an amount.
Facilio's looking
This
pretty
ain't
rough.
So even if we don't use any MP items, this is worth it, right? Okay.
Facilio's about to collapse. Get him
Pass.
Leave it to you.
Alright.
Heisme's
I will fight with
paralyzed.
pride.
He can't go.
Let's start with a heal.
Just hold on, Heisme. We got this.
Here.
Much thanks.
There we go.
I'm obliged.
Big heal. So that heals 230.
I'm ready whenever.
Self heal. Yeah. Use one of the
I'll use
200s.
this one.
By the
I
sworn
forgot
oath
he
of
can also
knighthood.
get some additional benefits.
Can't move. A favor,
fine.
if I may.
Gakandera. Miss, please. Yep. That's fantastic. Missed Heisme.
Heisme's
On our
paralyzed.
turn,
He
we
can't
now
go.
throw out
Just
the
hold on,
refreshing
Heisme.
steam
Let's
fun
try this.
for 230 MP for some reason.
That helped us out.
Only one
And now
life.
one more cycle.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, power of heroes.
Yep, get that one. And we'll get that one. Except he's paralyzed. I might have to unparalyze him at some point. We'll see. Right. She auto recovers.
Let's go.
Deck collection. Deck collection.
We got this.
Dark Knight.
Deck collection.
I claim that.
Captain, we've
Now
got your
accept
defenses
your
down.
Deck collection. Still paralyzed. Oh well. Nice block. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do all the expensive. I'm not gonna do all of what I could do here, and there we go. I'm in this one, and like use all of these because I think it'll take too long. But I will use one for Basilio just to knock him over the
Captain,
I'm
the
ready
edge to do
whenever.
this one more time.
Taking this.
There we go.
Is everyone all right?
Let's de-paralyze Heisme. Deck
I'll
collection.
take this.
Nice. I guess ideally for this one, you want to find an enemy that can't deal damage to your party, but I don't know how you're going to find one of those. There are situations where that exists, but
we're clear.
they're very specific.
Observe the enemy. Dark
You might as well... Oh, never mind. Pass.
Stay my blade.
I'll use what I must.
Deck collection. Deck collection, and then maybe one more Magla pill, and then we're out of this.
Move.
That's okay. Al,
I'm focusing my power.
thank you for the extra turns. Appreciate that.
We're in trouble if
We're going to use one of these onto Heisme.
This one.
Much thanks.
Doesn't matter that I'm not getting full benefit because I'm only trying to get him over 100. Attack.
Right there.
Deck collection.
Nothing personal.
Now how are we going to kill it?
Finish them up.
Pierce. Okay. Attack. Didn't do anything.
You better
Not
be
surprising. Might as well charge with your last MP.
Dark Knight.
I'm kind of hoping this kills it. Yeah. Cool. So, that bit of farming got us 33,000 mag. I think that's kind of worth it. Thought I'd just kill them while I was here. Right, now we can switch back to the classes that we're leveling. So we'll switch back to that one. Alkenberg will switch back to the one next to it. Heisme can switch back to gun. And Basilio can switch back to Destroyer. Oh yeah, I need to check something with Basilio actually. He got a new item, I think, didn't he? The Flame Kiss Axe. Ah, it makes his attacks fire affinity, but it's not better than his axe that he has now. Okay, cool. But 33,000 mag's not bad, so that's effectively what we got for having one of those.
What now?
I'm gonna use just a... Where are we? That's effectively what we got for using one of our MP items. So it's pretty good. It's solid. Let's remove that for a second. Let's do a save. Record my journey. I'll do that. I'm kind of tempted to just do a little run around the area again and collect money again. Because we do need a little of it. Yeah, a little bit of money. Let's do it.
See the enemy. All right.
So I can kill these enemies, no problem.
Forward.
And it gets us magla pills for each one as well, which is not too bad. The only thing I need to watch out for is snakes, but I should be able to do that. I don't think we've seen any snakes, actually.
Time for some close.
Oh, there's a snake. Okay.
Charging in.
Great find.
Back off.
Right there.
Staying alive isn't a contest.
Time for some close combat.
Just use the jump to run away. Snake's chasing us. That's okay.
There they are.
If you intend
Killed
to
it.
take risks, I might suggest healing first.
No, I'm not going to heal. I'm not going to waste my healing items.
Charging in.
That was crazy. I'm so lucky to still be alive. Right, run.
Right there. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
There's no rush.
Forward.
There's a little bit of a rush, actually.
Are you having trouble?
Charging in.
So if I don't do double hits, then I don't kill these things in one hit. Ow. There we go.
Oh, I think they see us.
Got it.
Stash that somewhere safe.
Right. And then over here. No, that's asking for trouble. These ones are fine
See
now.
the enemy. Let's push through.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Forward.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Alright, now we run. This way? Is this the way out? Yeah, although apparently there's something over here.
Couldn't keep up, eh?
Lucky us.
There they are.
There we go.
Come on,
Perfect.
will win the day.
Right, leave.
What?
Let's use it.
All right.
Let's head back.
So that got us probably like, what, 40,000 or something? Yeah, so we're now at about 100,000 overall. Cool. Let's save it up. And then I think we're ready to leave this place.
What now?
Seems right to me. Yeah, we do have a little bit more grinding we need to do for a lot of people, but this doesn't seem like the place to do it.
Hey.
Seems a little too low level, which might be good actually, but
Okay then.
let's return to town.
Right?
Could also use a bunch of seeds to level up at some point if we need to, but I don't know if we need to. Right. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
I believe.
Yes, okay, it's telling me to report on the bounty.
The deadline is...
And then we have 10 days left. That's fine. Cool. So we heal up, and...
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 10 days remain.
Barden sent a letter. Sumptuous Magla feast. You know what, Barden? Maybe I underestimated you. Oh, I needed to go and... Oh no, I already did check Barden's place. I was going to say I need to check for new stuff at Barden's place, but I think I already did. Sumptuous Magla feast. Actually, it's not as good as I thought it was, but that's okay. Right, first things first, go to the church. I don't think we picked up anything that needed purified, but double check. No, and we can't purify what we have, so that's fine.
All right then.
Then we're going to go to the Spado Smithy. Just a random shot.
Hello there.
Hello. Appraise. Yeah, both of those. Monarch's Caftan and Royal Gloves. Royal Gloves are apparently an upgrade for most people. Neat. And apparently this is an upgrade for Juna. Yeah. Then these are Strength and Magic. I don't know. We're going to give those to Juna. Alright. For now, anyway.
All right then.
Let's head out of
Where to?
here. Actually,
Let's
we
head
need to
there
head
right
over
away.
to this one. briefly.
And what is it?
Hello, I need to buy your medicinal herbs. And I also need to buy one of those, because I used it. One of those. And then a couple of paralysis things. Cool, we're restocked there.
Alright then.
Now to the recruitment center. And, hello.
Uh-huh.
That's the bloodstained Talon. You've slain, or Demos. Well done, here's your reward.
We did it.
Nice. I slayed Ordemus, the bounty target. I reported back to the recruitment center and collected the bounty. Hey, we have money again.
Alright.
Plus 600 mag. Cool. There have been recent reports of monsters with supernatural strength. I wonder what the cause is.
That sounds right.
I heard about that. I'm glad it's an income source for us, but it's worrisome all the same. Well, you can keep counting on us. We're all about making money and helping people, right, Grem? If it helps people, I'll do it.
Thanks, mate.
Indeed. Then I'll continue relying on you. Cool. Right. So that's that done.
Alright then.
Back to Altabury Heights. Back to Upper Diafranco Street. Let's go grab ourselves another one of those mag things, which is 33,000 mag roughly, as we found out. Well, I guess technically it's like half of that because we sorry, I thought there was something different there, but it's the same dialogue as always. Technically it's half of that because the first lot of it was our own MP. It might not even be half, but it felt good. So that's fine.
Exactly.
Cool. Now we can leave here. And then we want to go to... Actually, it doesn't matter. Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
In the Gauntlet Runner, we will do what we do in the Gauntlet Runner. Actually, can I check the things that I've left here?
Hey there.
Wow, the hero's fruit bore fruit. Why don't we harvest it? Okay.
Whoa.
We were able to harvest some great fruit. If you have more seeds, let's sow them. There's something else in the dirt. It's crazy this machine can make the soil fertile enough to grow these seeds only in a day. So, well, lots of things get attracted here, and sometimes things we didn't plant grow too. If you see something you could use, then I guess you should take it. Gauntlet shrooms. Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, so I can only do it when we're on the road. Just thought I'd double check. But,
well then.
Yeah, I suppose. Fine, we got 3 heroes fruit. It doesn't take 2 time slots to cultivate and get stuff, which is cool, I guess.
Got it.
Right, pantry. Let's grab whatever this is. Yeah, doesn't matter. Oh, actually, you know what does matter?
Where to?
Back to the Royal Capital. Back to Regolith Grand Cathedral. We need to buy some more mellow milk because we're out.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Yeah, mellow milk's what I need. Just thought I'd double check there. Also, think I missed. I think I misjudged how many travels we'd have. I think we have 1 more travel than I thought we would. I only need to buy that many actually. Yeah. So we might need to buy more ingredients, but that's okay. Because I think that we're gonna go to 4 more dungeons, and I have 3 more recipes. Actually, I only have 2 more recipes written down, so we might be. Yeah, we might be able to do more of that. I think I counted some trips as less in terms of being able to cook. So anyway, let's save here, and then next time I think we're on to our last dungeon we haven't been to.
What now?
Is that right? As in last non-story dungeon we haven't been to, because we are on to Apostles of the Apocalypse, which is Disgraced Ruins. The rest of these are Trial of the Dragon, which are single locations, which we have been to, and I'm assuming haven't actually changed. It's just the bit at the top, but I don't know. We'll see. But that should be, if we have a look at the requests again. That's the wrong one. Requests again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So that leaves us with 5 days remaining, and then 1 night. So we have a lot of time free. We have, yeah, we've done well there. So if I do need to grind, I guess we could spend a day going to our favorite grinding spot, wherever that is. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.